same way that a colony of ants will make an anthill, operating purely by instinct. Yeah, he is an artist in that respect.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Danimal. I'm 41 years old, and I'm from the Midwest, because that's the best.
Midwest is the best. That's a clip from Danimal, the film making its Midwest premiere right here in Chicago tomorrow night at the Hideout, starring Wisconsin's own Danny Groh. Joining me now, Danny, welcome back to Chicago.
Thank you so much. It's super awesome. I'm really happy to be here. It's
I know
super fun.
You're based in New York, but you're from Wisconsin.
Yes.
But your roots in comedy started right here at big names like the Second City.
Yeah, I.O., Second City, Annoyance, Upstairs Gallery, which was a cool, all comedy place that we did a lot of stuff at. And yeah, I kind of say Chicago is my comedy birthplace. I was born here, and I wanted to come back and just share this film with everybody. And
how sentimental.
Yeah, it's now I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna get all. I knew I was gonna get really emotional. It's so early that my emotions run crazy at this hour.
Mine too.
I know.
So you decided not only to bring this to Chicago, but you're premiering it here.
Yeah. It's a super cool moment. I got a bunch of really nice friends and stuff like that. The band that lent all their music to the film they're gonna DJ a set at the Hideout and stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna do a DJ, and then we have Maggie Winters. She's gonna do a stand-up set, and then we have Sand. There's Thomas Kelly and Mike Brunley. They're gonna do some improv, and I'll do some goofy stuff and whatever. Yeah. So it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be super wild style.
So I'd love to know more about the film itself.
Yeah.
What's it about? What inspired it?
What inspired it? Wow, that's a very deep question. That's the deep dish Danimal question right there. Yeah. So basically, what I was, it's about this. It's about a YouTube's star and his demise as his love for animals takes over, right? It's kind of like an Ace Ventura meets Steve Irwin meets 1 Hour Photo type. It's all over the place. It's a very crazy, funny, goofy, silly comedy about animals and this dude who makes animal videos, and he's a doggy daycare guy, and he hides in people's yards and stuff. So it's a trip, and it came from, and it was inspired by some videos that I was writing 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay.
That I totally forgot about, but then I was bored. I was I don't know what I'm doing, right? And I was Google slamming on my computer, and I'm what's that? I'm Google Drive pulled up all these old video ideas, and I was oh my gosh, I could do those videos, and then I'm I could make a movie.
Oh.
So then I wrote out this, I got together with the director, Matt Strickland, who's an awesome guy. Hire him. I did the camera thing.
Good job.
Yeah, I got the Danimal. So that looks good. Yeah. But yeah, so I got Matt, he was on board, and we put together a script and an outline and emailed all my friends and was hey, you down for this? And they're yeah.
I love that.
We did it was micro budget, no money. Just went, and the daycare that it shot at was the doggy daycare that my dog goes to, Rusty. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, they lent the whole entire space. They had all the dogs come in for the day and everything. It was pretty cool.
I feel there's a lesson in this. If you have no money, but you have a dream and an idea, maybe just go for it.
That's 100% correct. And I couldn't have said it better. 100% correct. Yeah.
That's so cool. Lastly, I do want to touch on this. Okay, so in your bio it says you were also the cell phone king of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
What is that? What?
The cell phone king of Wisconsin. I put that in there because when at 19, I went to college for a second. It was a very crazy story. That's a very long story.
Okay. But no time for that.
Absolutely no time. Come to the Hideout on Wednesday, and I'll tell you about it. But I bounced from college after a semester, and I started to go into the wireless communications game. So I was selling Suncom, which is AT&T. I was selling VoiceStream, T-Mobile, all these companies, and Verizon. And yeah, I was the leading salesman in the whole state of Wisconsin at one point. And then I got into the mortgage business. And that's when things took a Danimal-esque turn for me.
Wow. I love hearing about people's journey because you just never know where it takes you or leads you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it all plays into when you're on stage.
It does. It's huge, and it's that is the embodiment of your story is who you are and your personality, right? And that's kind of what was bred in the Midwest, where it was I went through all these crazy times. Mortgage industry went crazy. It was the early aughts, guys. So just so you know, and it went a little different, did a different direction than we thought. And at that point, I was like, I need to get into comedy.
I love that. You're like, let's switch gears a little bit.
So I got on the Amtrak and came down to Chicago and worked at the Hershey store. You know, served Justin Bieber a hot fudge sundae on the Oprah show.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love the story. I love it all. Okay. So we want to go to just the details as we say thank you again for being here. So this is Danimal premiering Wednesday, September 4th, 7:30 at the Hideout, and all the details on your screen there. The music, the DJ, Q&A.
DJ, music. Oh, am I supposed to read this?
No, I got it. Thank you for being here.
Wow.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.